I was almost offed by Caden and Gareth, but let's start from the beginning so y'all can find out why. Hey book besties, it's late, so you know what that means? After dark book talk while I get ready, duh. So let's talk about Kiss the Villain, because I need to talk about it. I was so ready for Gareth's story as soon as I read God of Malice, okay? As soon as I read God of Malice, I was like, I need to know more about Gareth immediately. Just add that if a book doesn't make me feel something within the first couple of chapters, I'm out. And this book did all of the above for me. I expected to like this book, but I did not expect for this book to become one of my top favorite books I've ever read. I knew the plot twist was going to be crazy because they're always crazy, but I did not expect to go on the emotional roller coaster that I did. And Rena should put huge warning labels on all of her books, just letting people know that if you have a bad heart, don't read these books. Because what do you mean Caden was married and the only reason he was at the college was to hurt Gareth, but instead he fell in love with him? And then the fact he didn't even really love his wife, they were just basically a business arrangement. When I saw that, I was like, yes, he's only ever truly loved Gareth. Yes. The fact that we all thought Killian was unhinged and God of Malice, little did we know that Gareth is truly the unhinged brother. And the way Gareth had to find out that Caden used to be married and his wife is now somewhere in a grave, and the fact that Caden's name is not Caden Lockwood, it is Caden Davenport, was so wrong. I hate Declan, and I haven't read the Viper series yet, but I really hope we get to see him get offed in that series because I hate that man. And the way that he locked Gareth in a room and replayed their wedding video over and over again, oh, please off him. One of the things I really loved about this book that stood out from the rest of the books is there was an 11-year age gap. It wasn't just a young adult falling in love with a young adult. It was an older man falling in love with a younger man. And if you know me, you know I love age gaps. My favorite character out of this book, y'all will never guess who. Just take a guess. It's Mocha. Because why was Gareth so terrified of this tiny little kitten when they found her? And then like 2 hours later, he's like, oh my gosh, I love this cat. Like, this is my friend. What's not talked enough about this book is the fact that we get to see the heathens again. And we get to like see different sides of them in this book. I was so happy for that. And the fact that we get a bunch of Nico in this book. And we get Bran and Nico at the end. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was really excited about the fact that Bran and Nico now have Gareth and Caden and Gareth have Bran and Nico, because they all kind of went through the same thing and they needed that. They needed a couple in their life that could relate to them. And you know, I kind of feel bad for saying this, but like my favorite man out of the book had to be Nico, because why did Rena have to make him so freaking hilarious? Like every time this man would pop up in the book, I would die laughing. He is so unhinged and so truthful. It's hilarious. Y'all know who truly surprised me out of this entire book? It was Vaughn. I was not prepared to learn all of the stuff we learned about him, and the fact that he's coming to school to be with everybody. I am so excited for Hunt the Villain. I'm actually not emotionally prepared for Hunt the Villain because I know it's going to destroy me, especially if you know about the sound Rena posted, then you know about the sound. She is going to destroy us. She truly is, especially with some of the stuff that we've already learned about that lifestyle and how it's frowned upon for men to be together. It's gonna be an insane book. I am not prepared. That pretty much wraps up this video. Tell me who y'all's favorite character was and why.